Hi guys, how are you doing today? It's Anastasia. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new, and if you don't know me, my name is Anastasia and I am a personal shopper and stylist, and today we're gonna talk about sophisticated summer outfits for the city, suitable for work, for after work, special occasions, for bloggers, for sophisticated dressing in summer. First item on my list is a neutral trouser, tailored but still easy to wear. It does have to fit nicely but doesn't have to be too tight. I'm looking for a fit that goes slightly lower and sits on my hips. This ensures that the item is comfortable enough. I don't want to feel like a schoolgirl and have pants too tight that when you sit it's not comfortable. Also look for the material that would be right for the occasions that you do, for either if you would do work or if you work from home. I like neutrals in slightly like beige colors because they are a bit easier to wear than white. Whites always like just cry like summer, but I find it for city, neutral that is still light and lightweight fabric could do amazingly well and could be a very versatile item. So a trouser like that I would wear for work occasions with a shirt or with the blouses, with any kind of like knit tops. You could also do t-shirt. You could wear it together with a blazer, or you could wear it separately. You can match it with a different shade of blazer, like a black, for a very sophisticated style. And you can also wear it day to night. This trouser is by H&M and it's a linen blend. So I think for more summery, European and continental and American cities would be quite a good option. Last summer I had one that was also neutral. It was more like a woolly fabric. So these colors also kind of transition nicely into fall, pre-fall or spring when it's just becoming a spring. My favorite combination is pairing it with a black knit top to wear it out, to wear it like in the evenings. For the daytime I could pair it with a shirt in either or blouse in a cream, in a white, or with a navy. Second item on my list is button-up shirt that is quite fitted and sophisticated. So this is a pinstripe shirt by the Other Stories. I've been wearing it a lot, especially with the jeans that are slightly like oversized. I like that it goes inside. I think that sophisticated dressing will be coming back, and we see it a lot of people wearing tailoring, wearing different like blazers and trousers, and same goes for the bottoms up. I like when I travel, I like bottoms up because they are just make any outfit a complete outfit, and they also like wash really well, so you can the garment actually retains its like qualities, like a shape, fit much better than any like other type of tops. Like blouses that are more delicate, or t-shirts, even premium or less premium, they tend to with time lose the shape and they need a little bit more care to look, you know, like nicely sophisticated and finished. So this would be a very easy option. My favorite combination with this shirt is with a gold jeans. They fit really nicely at the waist, they're high-waisted and they're full length, and I like to wear it with a white sneaker. This one was my latest purchase by it's a Nike Air Force white, and I think for people who like work from home, work for themselves, or if you work from the office that allows slightly more casual dressing, this would be such a good combination. Number 3 on my list are the knit top. I think it comes from me living in the Middle East. For me, I usually wear them more often in the winter times, but these are, you could say that they are like serving across all seasons because you can wear them under a blazer. So the idea is to have sleeveless top. If you have nice arms that you can show, it looks much more sophisticated than t-shirts or short sleeve tops. It makes your like proportion look nicer. and it's easy to wear and they're easy to care for. So these two are by Arcade, and I've been wearing them quite a bit, especially when I wear black trouser and a blazer. So this, I know that this always works. It fits well, doesn't need, you know, like don't need to press it, don't need to iron it. They wash quite easily in a machine and they actually last for a very long time. With the black, the same black also goes really nicely with the lighter bottom. So for the summer it will make a sophisticated outfit with a white bottom, with a black bottom, like a sleep skirt, like any kind of flowy bottom. So this is slightly fitted, so think about adding something that's a little bit loose and it will just do, and literally just works with anything. I also have another one that is asymmetrical, and it also is fun, so you can do that, but this one is more classy. It's suitable for any type of work stuff, and I guess it's gonna be just like serving me longer than any one sleeve tops. Both are by Arcade. My number 4 is a sophisticated black bottom, and I just say a bottom because it could be a skirt, it could be a trouser, it's just up to you. So if you're looking for a skirt, go for something that is quite long, slightly loose. I love this one. By other stories that I picked up recently, probably I would not wear it with a button up that is long because you cannot tuck it, but you can pair it with a cropped shirt. You can wear it with any of these tank tops, and for such a nice like fabric that is silky, actually even like a t-shirt would work pretty well. A t-shirt with a blazer and a bag, and this could be your easy summer work outfit or weekend outfit in the same way. I think go for like a maxi length because it's just easier to find, or don't go for the skirt that's a bit too short because it could be like awkward. Sometimes you don't really know like what length you need for your legs, so sometimes you need to alter it, but I find that like super long one, it just works almost for everybody. If you opt for a trouser, go for a cropped trouser. This one has been worn by me many times. I still think it's more like a summery and transitional piece. I think it's made of polyester, and I found it in the Arcade, and I do wear it when I need to look sophisticated for important meetings. I like that it's kind of like loose fitting, and even in a hot summer you don't feel like it's hugging you too much. So if I would go for like a legging type of pants that are tight, it might get a bit warm, but with these they kind of like have a little bit room to breathe, which I really like. And I also like that they're cropped and they look really cool and sophisticated with any type of like statement shoes. Like if you go for the statement sandal with any color, it works really well. Number 5 on my list is a summer accessory. So to feel properly summery in a city, I think something in a straw is great, and Loewe was this brand that gave us the perfect straw bag that is wearable in a city, and I spotted them a few years back. You know, like a lot of bloggers were wearing them. The previous type, it comes with a bigger like a logo here, and it's more rounded. I guess it like takes a lot of room, and it's great for like everyday in groceries. For some reason it didn't work for me, so I opted for the one that is more flat profile, and I like it. It's not too big, and I actually, when I go to like really like beach occasions, on the pool occasions, I think in the cities you can also go for the pool. Sometimes it doesn't hold as much, so it cannot really hold your towel, so you'll take another like eco tote for that. But I like that it's just like enough to carry all of my essentials, and it's just really pretty and always gives me the summery vibe, and the combination of leather. So if you look for a sophisticated straw bag for the city look, with the one with the leather finishes, and I like how it looks like with the blacks and the whites, and it just like instantly changes the mood of your wardrobe to a summery one. A good summer shirt is something that everybody should have, and if you are a shirt person like me, I also like to experiment with the color. So one of my shirts would be fitted and sophisticated, and other shirt would be buttoned, and it has a different kind of collar, and it's looser fit, so you don't wear it like tucked in. I like how it looks with the skinnier denim, with the like fitted trousers like leggings, and especially with the like a light shade of denim, not too washed out, like medium to light blue. It just looks really nice. This shirt was recently picked up by me at Arcade, and I'm in love with the tailoring. I have to say, I always admire men that wear this type of shirts, and I thought that a woman cannot pull it out, but I think it actually is not true. But for women, the shirt has to be not fitted, but it has to be slightly loose. So I'm really excited to wear this shirt this summer, and I hope it would last me a long, I can see that it's made really, really well. Probably just need to make sure like I give it to the dry cleaners. It's probably better not to wash it, just so it retains the shape. So for very important meetings, also a kind of item that always would serve you well. My number 6 is a blazer. Of course, you cannot do summer in a city without a blazer, and it could be, there are so like many of them, and I think if you wanted to see more where I find like really inexpensive and like really amazing blazers, go to my H&M video that I'm gonna link here, and I'll give you a card. So I find that they really work for me, and I think maybe there are like a lot of like other amazing brands that do amazing blazers, but it's just impossible for me to see them, to touch them, to view them. So H&M is my to-go place for blazers. So this is my recent found. Actually, I found a blazer before I wanted to get the pants. Like, I wasn't really sure about the trousers, but what I look in for a blazer for summer is it being lightweight, and I like the one that are linen blend. They still have a lining, they're made really well, and sometimes you want to go for also slightly bigger size just to have it, you know, like not to fit it. Also, I do have some fitted blazers as well, but for this city like curation, we're doing slightly oversized blazer. And think about the color that has to be neutral and go with everything. But if you have a lot of like black, white, black could just like be a little bit more boring. So I went for the neutral because I just know that I have so many blacks already, and I already had a black lightweight blazer from previous summer that I actually loved. So this time around I'm gonna try to wear a neutral blazer, and I see like a lot of people are doing it. You know, it's hard to also like find a perfect shape for you, but I don't think about it this way. So I think about the perfect shape being my jeans, my shirt, and this is just like an extra layer. For me also, blazer has to be, you know, comfortable. I don't like very stiff materials. I don't like materials that are a bit like too much like plasticky or like synthetic-y. I like to feel good inside, and it's like my comfort piece in a way. When it's chilly, you just put it on, and it has to also go with like any of the dresses. I think for a sleep dress it could go. I have a set in black that is black skirt and a matching top, or like a tank top, and I think it would just go nicely. Very sophisticated. Again, I said it too many times, but that's what you do for the summer. My number 7 essential for city dressing in summer is, of course, a denim. It could have been a number 1, but I just wanted to give you a bit more like ideas. Of course, denim is important. What you want to look for denim in this season is something that is like medium blue. At least it works really nicely for me. I think it maybe also like depends on the shade of your skin or your hair. So if you like accidentally have like very similar shades of blue in completely different brands, and I couldn't go for another one. So my hair is like medium dark brown, and if you look at it like in terms of contrast, it kind of works for me. So if your hair is like really black, very dark, you want a richer denim, you want black denim. If you're fair and you're blonde, you probably would be much better off with even like a lighter shade of denim. It would serve really nicely for you. Just go for the, you know, for that material that just like goes nicely with your skin, because I think the perfect denim should be like a second skin. Basically, you put it on, it just works. So this denim is by A Gold, and I picked it up at the Selfridges the other day, and it is size 24. It doesn't come too small, so I would say it's almost like 25, so go for a true size. My true size I think is 24, and they stretch a little bit too. I wouldn't want so for the premium denim you want to be like kind of true to size, because it's really hard to alter it. Of course, like it's possible, but if you think about the way it's made, you don't want any like alteration to these beautiful details, because it's just not going to be the same. Although some people, they always have to alter their jeans, and they probably are fine with that. I'm quite standard size, so I'm quite lucky. This has a slightly like busted knee, which is fine for the summer, for the city dressing, where it doesn't have to be super, you know, super smart. For me, I go for 2-3 pairs, so one could be like white, one could be medium rich blue, and the one that is full length and is quite straight, I like to wear it with the chunky sneakers with like thicker sole, or you could wear it, I wear it also with a loafer. Loafer is like a must-have shoe for the summer, I guess, in the city, like not just summer, but the summer and fall and the springtime. And the other jeans, if you are a denim person, should be maybe like more sophisticated blue. Like if you look at the one that I have here, like a slightly richer shade and slightly like more sophisticated without like a busted knee, maybe slightly cropped, so something that looks like really sophisticated and could be worn in the evening. So one for like daytime, one for the evening time. If you're a denim person, of course, go for that. Go for the very good fit. This other denim that I wanted to show you, it goes really nicely with looser shirts, because it's a skinny and new skinny denim. It's not super skinny, it doesn't have to be super skimpy at the ankle, so it's more like a straight fit. I still think it's skinny, but it's not just fitted at the ankle. This one is by Arcade. The smallest size that they do is 25, and it comes a little bit small, so for 24, 25 should be a good fit. They also, I like the rise, it's kind of high but not like super high like some other brands do, and the quality is really amazing. For the price, I think you cannot find an alternative. Yeah, and finally, a number 8 and a final number in this selection is a dress. Dress for city, especially a city like London, has to serve you in many different occasions, because I feel like there's not so many occasions to wear a dress in London. You always like wear jeans, you wear, I don't know, leggings, wear a lot of like jackets because it gets chilly. So when the weather is nice, and for the climates that are like moderately hot, like not too hot, and for the city, I find that the dresses with a more covered sleeve serve really nicely. You can even like wear them in a winter time too. So very like simple black dress that doesn't have a waist, but I like to wear it with the belt from Maj, and I think for just, you know, like I have a dress, I know how to wear it. Like you can wear it with the boots, with the heels, I don't know, maybe with the sneakers as well. So this was just made by Zara, and I went for a slightly bigger size just to allow a bit more like fabric, because I wanted to have more fabric in a dress. For the city, you don't want dress that is a little bit like too light fabric. Well, you can have it, but it's just not gonna serve you so well. Or something with like a long sleeve and a print. I think printed dresses are just amazing for the summer, especially with in a bit like denser materials, denser and like more like rich colors like navy, like it could be like green or red. And this is my other favorite dress by Iro, and I think it's just like lightweight and but still like summery, could be wintry, but definitely for English summer should be good enough. I also would wear it with the belt to have it a bit more like defined waist, and yeah, so this is what I would look for in a summer dress. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you found it useful. Subscribe to my channel here and also check out my Instagram for the style inspo. Bye.